But anyways, let me go ahead and just warm this thing up. Start the engine. All right. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Panoramic Podcast. Hey. What's going on, everyone? We're about to go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, guys. It's Monday night. Another Panoramic Podcast with you here. True Ace here, and the co-host, of course, Phil Sniffen, aka Shazam. We're missing one of our members today. Nothing new, but I guess he'll explain that later.
Yeah.
Among many reasons. Yeah. Why don't you take the show away there, Shazam?
Okay, everyone. Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. Yes, as you can tell, one of our members is missing because well, I don't need to explain. Coach Nick's reasons, but or Tick Nick for any reason at all. But with that being
Nicholas.
Nicholas, Nickel Tickles. Anyways, enough bizarreness for me. But anyways, let's go ahead and start the show. Make sure you drop the like, comment, and subscribe. We are already kicking off Halloween month already, man. Even though Halloween's gonna be kind of weird during this time, but that's okay.
Yeah.
So, don't mind the Halloween themed horror-esque questions, but I'm gonna hopefully I can keep that rolling through the next couple Mondays, just so we can stay in the spirit of Halloween a little bit.
Yep.
So, all right. Hypothetically, if you had to choose a way to die, how would you choose? And this is pretty much referencing some classic. If anyone ever watched the classic Spike TV show 1000 Ways to Die,
1,000 Weird Ways to Die.
or 1000 Weird Ways to Die.
Yep.
Then yes, this is in reference of you just watching random clips. I couldn't find like full episodes, but when you look up the random clips on YouTube, it's actually pretty hilarious.
Yeah, some are pretty crazy.
So. Yeah.
Some are scary though.
Yeah, some of our,
like, oh shit, what if this happened to me?
Right? I kind of wonder myself, like there's one episode, I can't remember what episode number, but there's a one time where a guy takes a like your regular like pistol, you kind of just like shoot it in the air, and then somehow the bullet just like with gravity lands in the guy's skull. I'm like,
exact spot. Yeah.
I'm like, huh?
Whoa.
That's trippy. And it kills the guy too. I'm like, oh,
like shit.
Okay. So
the other one I saw was this guy had died having sex with a prostitute or something.
I heard about that one.
That was weird.
I think it was because of like a heart attack kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like Mythbusters, but like death version.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, some of the deaths are actually pretty pretty laughable.
Final Destination worthy.
Yeah, no, they are definitely worthy. So, oh man, but yeah, so okay, so let's talk hypothetically. If you had to choose a way to die, how would you choose?
Well, obviously, I want to die without pain, but
Sure.
in the case of this question, I'm guessing you want an entertaining answer. So
Yes, I want the most entertaining,
think outside the box here.
ridiculous answer we can think of.
Huh? Actually, why don't you start off?
Sure, I'll give you a really ridiculous answer. I think for me, if I were to die die in the worst way, it would probably be at work.
Huh. How
And
so?
well, I haven't done this in a while, but if I ever do have the tendency to come back to it, if I'm ever on a roof on a on your average 2-story house,
Ooh.
and somehow while strapped on my harness, strapped to the roof, the the D-ring becomes the person who forgot to seal the D-ring didn't seal it right, and the D-ring comes off, and I come flying down the roof and
Oh
splat.
shit.
I think
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, it's possible, and it could. I mean, I could die, or I could be paralyzed. But I think yeah. But I think if I fell off a 2-story house, then more than likely I would definitely be dead.
So explain to the audience what a D-ring is.
So the D-ring is what happens when you put it's like kind of like your anchor to the roof, right? It's like you need
Okay.
you need your anchor point. So you pretty much have to
Right.
so there's different types of like D-rings and stuff, like and usually on a D-ring there's like a middle little anchor point. And of course
Hmm.
you gotta use you gotta have the proper fall proof cable, the kind of cables that you just hook onto the D-ring, and make sure
Okay.
you're I can't even think of the word because I haven't done this in a while. But the main thing is when you hook onto it, is that you're
Hmm.
strapped and you're secured, and you can commence your work on the roof, whatever you're gonna do.
So it's like a fail-safe kind of thing. In case someone
Yeah,
falls,
yeah,
it catches you.
exactly.
Okay.
So
Shit.
yeah,
So in this case, if that were to break,
in case yeah,
that would be a fun way to die.
and you know what, I'll make it even better.
Okay.
I'll make it even better. I don't maybe I just don't fall to the ground. I I I somehow ridiculously fall so far that there's spikes on the gates and I get accidentally impaled.
Ooh. Oh man. Hopefully not up the ass.
You know what? Let's up the ante then, and I get impaled up the ass.
Oh my god. Damn, we're talking about like the
Talk-
weirdest torture methods or
Yeah,
harshest torture methods.
yeah.
Because that actually was a torture method back in the day.
So
Getting impaled
so
up the
yeah
ass.
so yeah, let's make this death a lot more funnier and worse.
Man. Shit.
So
Okay. That's your method?
I
That's interesting.
I mean I know there could be a lot worse ways. I mean, of course there are like completely worse ways, but I think realistically would probably be the worst way to die. Realistically.
Okay.
So,
Another funny way to die would be fall off a bridge.
okay.
You know, I don't know if you remember, but way back in the day, one of our old friends attempted that.
Oh jeez. Yeah, he attempted, but that never like it never came. Like luckily, you know, good friends came to just like stop him literally from that.
I think it was RGP that saved the day that night.
You mean the silent knight that the silent knight that didn't talk, like
the same Two-Face uh treat me because I'm broke.
right? Like come
Anyway.
on.
Let's not put too much shade on those guys. I'm sure
Okay.
they're doing well.
Okay.
But I heard Kanai got not married, but he got engaged.
I
So-
thought he was already buried.
Oh, is he married already? Oh shit.
I thought he
Okay.
was on
My
that.
bad.
I thought he was, or maybe I'm hearing maybe I'm hearing the wrong thing.
I think you're right. Because I remember he got engaged like years ago. So I guess yeah. Never
Huh?
mind. He might be married.
Well, shit.
Might need confirmation on that. But anyway, back to your question. I think a fun way to die would be somehow, some way, explode. I don't
Explode?
know how, but
Hmm.
That'd be a cool way. Just like actually, no, the coolest way would be shot off a cannon into space
Ooh.
and just like
Like
I don't know what happens in space.
you pretty much when you're floating around in space, you're just pretty much just like ripped into debris.
Yeah, I guess so. Like the pressure is so much, you just like
Okay, and then
it turns to a blob.
and then well, actually that'd be no, that'd be that'd be kind of also weird. I don't know. Is it possible for blood to kind of like come down to Earth, or would it already be like kind of absorbed into the cloud? Like
I
like
think gets absorbed in the vacuum of space because space is so cold. It just like no, it just freezes it and then breaks, doesn't it?
I
I don't know. Maybe I watched too many alien horror movies in space, but I think that's what happens. Everyone just freezes in space
right.
because it's cold.
So that'd be. I wonder how do you how what are the events that you could possibly just land in the cannon and then shoot off to space? That'd be.
Steve Thief's out.
Or no, how about this? How about being strapped to a rocket?
Ooh,
No, unless that's too unless that's way too like Looney
shade.
Toony.
Looney Tune. No, that'd be fun. I don't know how you do it in real life.
Because I feel like that's a little bit Looney Toony, you know?
Yeah, yeah, I guess. Because before you hit the atmosphere, I feel like you're gonna die of something else. Like, I don't know, loss of oxygen. I don't know.
Okay. But
I'm not
yeah,
too well
I
versed
think
here.
right. I think that would be that would actually be a pretty funny way. That would actually be a pretty funny way to die. So you get launched into space, and all your guts and stuff just
Implode.
implode.
Other way is parachuting down and getting stuck like a pinata in the power lines, and either getting zapped or get shot. One of the two.
Oh,
Oh wait, that already happened to us.
yeah, that's right. It did happen, and we caught it. And surprisingly, we never caught it on
Uh,
stream.
I'm sure it's there somewhere.
It's probably there somewhere.
It's in the archives.
Oh my god.
I know you've had your fair share,
Oh,
and Nick.
Honestly, I think it's a lot worse in Warzone than
Mm,
than it is in PUBG. Because
true.
in Warzone, everyone just shoots the fuck out of you when you're still
Right?
trying to land.
That and like, there's more people. The map's smaller, and even like the smallest like step, people just like
Literally.
like you get sniped from like nowhere. Like what the?
Like who decided who decides these mechanics? Like seriously, who decides this mechanic? It's
Infinity Ward, I guess.
so
Occupy. I don't know.
Occupy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, hey, that was
Actually, when Nick comes back, we should talk about like I guess our top three like craziest
funny.
ways we've died in video games.
Oh, that'd be a great
Yeah,
top topic
I'm
too
sure he had some stories.
for funny ways to die.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. All right. I'm guessing you got a well sort of like sort of small kind
Let
of
me check my quick
maybe
handy
maybe
dandy notebook.
maybe a Halloween esque kind of question, or I don't
Halloween
know.
theme, right? Right. Hmm. Okay. Let's continue what we did this weekend. Deal or no deal maker.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm listening.
So for you, Phil, girl costumes. What are some makers? What are some breakers? Top three for each.
Girl costumes.
Yes. So like, let's say you're your girl and Halloween. Let's say she dresses up. What would be some makers? What would be some breakers? For you?
Hmm. Now
Oh,
that
there's the Hulk.
oh, there he is.
I guess he didn't injure himself.
There you go.
Anyway.
He's alive. He's alive. Main thing he's alive.
Okay.
So
Makers and breakers.
makers or breakers? Let's see. Okay. Breakers, most definitely. whatchamacall. Yeah, most definitely not I don't know. I don't want the basic nurse, the slutty nurse, or like the, I guess, slutty job attire costumes.
Is it cliched or is it just too much for you?
It's number one, it's cliche. Two, yeah, it kind of it actually does get a bit too much.
So you want her to be thinking outside the box, not just going with the flow,
Exactly.
or not just following the crowd.
Something different, something completely different,
Yeah.
something that you feel you're not gonna literally blow your money all at Party City or at a Spirit.
Like that one year when everyone was Harley Quinn.
Yeah, right. Remember when Suicide Squad was like a thing,
Yeah.
and then almost every girl at that time wanted to be Harley fucking Quinn,
Right.
which was honest to God the most annoying thing I've ever.
I think after seeing the 100th Harley Quinn walk around, I was like, okay, you guys should think of something else.
Like that's that's me is like you get okay, no.
So that's a breaker for you.
Yeah, that's like, go beyond, like, challenge yourself, go beyond, go beyond the pop culture reference. Well, I mean, not don't I mean, if you're gonna do like a pop culture reference, at least make it look good. Find a costume that actually would appeal, you know. So that's definite breaker. Another, I think, I think like an what would be, I guess would be another breaker. Um,
Skirts, or you don't mind.
I don't mind the skirts. I don't, actually, that part I won't mind. I
What
can,
if it's above knee?
above knee. I can live with that. I can live with
You
that.
sure? Yeah. There's a chance that every guy's looking at your girl's bum.
There may be a possibility, but as long as she's kind of hanging on to me and shit,
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Cool.
So, let's see.
Looking.
Let's see. What will be another will be kind of like another breaker. Or I guess, like, okay, be like a, yeah, it would be another. I guess be like a, well, okay, as long as my girl doesn't do like angel wings or devil wings,
Oh
which
my god. Please.
that yeah, just no.
Or those fake horns.
I mean, thank you, or
Fake halos.
because we know you're already horny enough already, so chill yourself.
Yeah. Horny for you.
So we already know how horny you can get. So calm yourself. Please calm yourself.
What if she dressed herself up as her favorite drink?
How would that work? Or
I don't know,
like
favorite Starbucks drink or favorite
okay,
vodka drink. I don't know.
okay. If I swear to God, if I see someone dressed as a pumpkin spice latte, and they
What's wrong
actually,
with that? It's with the season.
I
Pumpkin.
I know, but I feel like I'm gonna super kick that person for some reason.
Okay, so you'd be Shawn Michaels.
I probably be Shawn Michaels on Halloween, trying to super kick the most basic costumes around.
Really? That's that basic for you? Someone dressed up as a drink, a Starbucks drink?
Yeah.
Those are pretty rare, I think.
Okay, fine. Oh,
At least they put some thought into it, not just put a fake wings here.
That's true. And or kind of just like rush the costume, you know?
Yeah.
If you're gonna super kick someone, leave me to Superman punch them too, Roman Reigns style.
Oh.
Okay, I can live with that. I can live with that.
Like, basically,
That's
this is
specific.
how it goes. You super kick them, and as they're wobbling themselves to me, that's when I pull off the Superman punch.
Interesting.
Or I go, "Wah!"
Interesting tag combo. That's
Exactly.
that's an interesting tag combo.
That to me, that's almost as badass as the the Devon Dudley, the
Oh,
Dudley,
the
yeah, that
3D
with the
death.
table.
Hmm.
3D, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, 3D. Dudley Death Drop. Okay. All right. Hey Nick, welcome to the show. So, as you know, it's pretty much Halloween themed this month. So we're kind of asking Halloween questions. So,
Okay.
well, yeah,
Halloween themed.
or
this month.
I guess yeah, Halloween theme. So, if you got something Halloween theme esque, then go for it. But I think we're trying to answer Air's question right now. Is make it or break your girl's Halloween costume.
Oh, for me, that's
So
easy.
So top three make good costumes and top three bad costumes for your girl
Okay.
in your perspective. So yeah.
You want to
So did
start
you?
with this one, Phil?
Oh, did I finish answering? Oh, you know
I don't think so. We were just brainstorming.
Okay. You know what? When I don't mind, like a make, like a huge make for me if we were a if we were tag team wrestlers, like we wore the same exact thing, and I don't see we have the tag belts, but that would be a definite make for me. If me and my girl can actually agree and we can be tag wrestlers, like an actual tag team, like a Rockers or like the Young Bucks or actually be easier, the easiest costume to do Hardy Boys.
Mm.
That would
Would
be
you guys do? Would you guys do Macho Man and Elizabeth?
Oh, okay, you're talking about like a make. We're talking about the power couple. Okay, we're talking
Would
power.
you guys try it?
I would try. I could do Macho Man.
Yeah, you do pretty good macho.
I could do a pretty good Macho. I just gotta get the glasses and the bandana and shit,
You got the beer already.
right? So I gotta
No
just get
costume needed.
right. So all I gotta do is order me the bandana and the glasses. So yeah. I don't see why not.
And Elizabeth is just the usual,
Like
cute dress.
like
with,
the prettiest gal in the biz.
yeah,
Rest in peace,
all,
both.
all dolled up.
Rest in peace,
Yes, rest in peace. Legends.
both legends. So that's so yeah, breaks. So let's go over again. So breaks, basic cliched costumes, Starbucks drinks, and and devil wings. Anything devil wing or horns are definite breaks. Makes are actual tag team wrestler. Some something from a TV show or movie, or funny couple costumes like an outlet and a plug.
I've seen those. That's very funny.
So those
Nice in your window.
there you go. So there you go. Those are my top 3 makes and breaks.
All right, Nick, take it away.
Okay. I'll start with the breaks. Number 3, Starbucks drinks. Number 2, Angel and Devil.
Damn.
Number
that's
1.
pretty close.
Number 1 would have to be I don't know, zombie. I consider that cliche too.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zombie. Makes would have to be DC superheroes and
Okay.
villains.
Mm.
Marvel superheroes and villains.
So superhero
And-
villains and
Yeah. And this one is specifically for my wife. I would actually love to see her in a Japanese schoolgirl outfit. She has the eyes, she has the skin color. I think she can pull it off.
it's a matter of her accepting it.
Yeah. I actually talked to her about it and she's like,
Ooh.
really?
It's just it's,
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it's just a one-time deal. Unless
She wasn't totally against it, but she was like, you know, she was like that about it. She had that "Are you serious?" kind of look, which I thought was kind of cute.
Is that only if you buy me Starbucks drinks, I'll do it? Look.
Nope.
or never mind. Okay.
What was it, Phil? Finish your thought.
Or you won't get any you won't get any tantaran tonight.
No action tonight for you.
No
dude.
action tonight. No? Okay.
Only from your left hand. Okay.
I mean, she's usually very accepting about it, so.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man.
I plead the fifth. Okay, I'll go with my top 3 makes and breaks. Breaks, I guess, is anything she wears in the bedroom with me. I do not want her using outside at all.
Check.
Because that's for me.
Check.
If you were wearing that outside of the bedroom, I'd have some questions. Number 2, anything that has a beard, because I don't know, it's just weird
Okay.
for a girl. I mean, some can pull it off, but if I want my girl having a beard, then I would just date a guy, which I don't.
I mean, you could probably date me. That's probably, you know.
Been there, done that. Phil.
Okay. Fine.
We have history.
Yes, I know.
Wait, what?
Don't tell Dio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't tell Dio.
Okay.
Oh shit! Deal's listening. Deal might be listening.
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Now, actually, no. Never mind. He's probably sleeping. That asshole.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
always either sleeping, working, or the other one. Okay.
Okay.
The number 3 would be. This is a tough one. I guess like just any lazy outfit, like what you guys said earlier, with the angel wings, devil horns, the old cliche shit. That's just portraying a bad image, lazy image, really.
True.
Okay, makes. I don't mind anything with a skirt or short shorts, as long as it's, not just appropriate but inventive.
So, like,
Some-
Daisy Duke.
Something like that. Maybe like her own twist to it, which I don't mind. Another one is anything themed. Just same as Phil's. I think we can team up on and play around with. They're pretty cool as a couple. And number 3, I actually didn't ask her this about this yet, but I actually want her to play or be Hinata from Naruto, the long hair one. I don't know why, but she gives me that image every time. She has the
Wait,
hair
there's-
already.
There's 2 versions of the long hair. 16 years old or 20 years old?
I guess
Or,
the more
sorry,
mature
19. Okay, 19.
The more
years
mature one,
old.
yeah. So if she could just put those blind contacts in, I think she'd pull it off.
Mhm.
She look pretty dope.
Well, blind.
Yeah. I would hope she's not blind.
Yeah, Hinata's not actually blind.
Right. The blind look.
Interesting.
But yeah, I actually had to propose this to her yet, but I think she could pull a Hinata off.
And I guess we'll be your counter pick to it.
It's cliche, but I mean, as a kid, all my friends thought I looked like Sasuke, so whatever. If I could do the hair,
With the way your hair is going right now, it is very possible.
well, thank you. I
It
did
is
put some work into it, but
I think so, yeah.
it is very
Shipping-
possible.
Shipping Hinata and Sasuke, they're like,
I
Have they
know,
ever-
it's non-canon, whatever. I
yeah,
don't care.
have they
I don't
ever
watch it
talked
anyway.
to each other? Ever?
Now they have.
Well, yeah, only like 3 times total.
No, if we were to pull it off, they have. If they ask us, like, sorry, Brian, we've been banging since day 1.
What?
Sorry, Naruto.
Wow, combination of the 2 most powerful clans in Konoha.
Yep. So
Man,
literally a power couple.
Yeah,
that is
Don't mess with
pretty
us.
powerful.
We got the eye.
yep,
The
you
eye
got
of
the
the tiger.
eyes.
Okay, right on.
Be careful for our offspring.
Whoa, snap! That's even that's gonna be
Hey.
deadly. Jeez,
Shit. I might have to watch out for that.
man.
But yeah, those are my breaks and makes for
Okay.
costumes.
All right, Nick. I got a question. I got.
That'd be
Oh.
funny if girls did our version of it.
Oh yeah, dude.
But
Oh. Hey, you know what? Emery's gonna be on the show Wednesday. You should. You should...
I'll only let her talk about it if Mia talks about it. Just to be fair, you know.
Okay.
Because of the time difference, I don't think she would be able to have the time to do a podcast.
What time would the Philippines be right now?
Right now, it is 1 p.m.
Should be good, right?
Not
1 p.m.?
No, not really.
Really?
Mm-mm.
She working?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
Maybe I have a day off. I don't know.
Damn. That would have.
Yeah, not very likely. She actively tries to make herself busy, even in the house. Yeah.
That's wifey material.
She's quite the busybody.
Work. All right. Cool. All right, Nick. I'm gonna kind of go backpedal this question to you. This is my question I answered first while you were doing your thing. So hypothetically, if you had to choose a way to die, how would you choose? It can be. Honestly, I've said a lot of ridiculous answers to this question. If you want to know how ridiculous I said, it's I fall off the roof and I get impaled by a gate spike, and the gate spike is impaled into my ass. So get ridiculous with this question because this is very hypothetical.
If I was to, die, I would go down swinging. In a metaphorical way, give me all of the guns and all of the ammunition in the world, and have the entire world's military set against me. I probably will die, but hey, at least I'm taking some with me.
Okay, very bold. I like that. All right, cool. All right, Nick. I guess I don't know. Do you have a question for this, for I guess our first of Halloween themed podcast nights?
Okay. What would be your most creative cosplay if you were to, pull it off and had the time to put it all together?
A time invested one.
It's hard because there's just so many costumes nowadays that are cliched at this point.
Yeah.
You know, because it feels like you've seen everything at this point. So it's hard to.
Yeah, that's true. But there are some where you can actually get creative and be original about it.
Right.
I think the probably the most craziest one to put time into. Well, at least to me, would to put together a Red Hood costume. And I'm talking about Jason Todd, the Red Hood. Well, I mean, I kind of do have the leather jacket, so oops. But trying to get the other parts like the guns and the actual mask, which I found on this website called God of Props, and the actual, believe it or not, the actual helmet, like the version of the helmet, costs about $250 to replicate. And what's cool about that particular helmet, there's actual like LED in the eyeball area. So that way,
that actually sounds like Death Slayer, or not Death Slayer.
Deathstroke.
That's it. Kind of reminds me of him now that I think about it.
But I guess yeah, in a way it kind of does in a way. But yeah, I think the one costume that if I could have like all the fun doing would probably put together a Red Hood costume.
Okay.
You've always been a big fan of Jason Todd.
Oh, I love trying to read up on the Red Hood, because when you look at Red Hood, he's a very rebellious character.
Yeah, in a way, he's pretty much DC's version of the Punisher.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, except
Uh,
Jason Todd is dead, and he
Quote
has no
unquote.
family. Whereas Frank Castle, he lost his family, and he technically hasn't died so far. If you're looking at the canon,
Sure.
But they're both living as if they're dying. So,
yeah.
because Frank's pretty much dead in his own.
In his own, he's
Eyes.
metaphorically dead.
Yeah.
As for Jason Todd, he's literally dead. Technically dead.
That'd be interesting. 1v1 there. Matchup.
Actually, they have done 1v1s before, and
Oh, really?
some people weren't happy with the results.
Is that an epic battle or?
No, it's not. It's not Death Battle. It's
Oh,
something
okay.
else entirely.
Okay.
I think it was for powered battle or something like that. I don't know. I leave you guys to look it up on your own.
Yeah, check that out.
Man, haven't watched a good death battle in like forever.
I know.
Yeah, this one isn't actually a death battle, believe it or not.
True.
Hmm.
But okay, yeah, that's my question. If I had to put time into a costume, I'll definitely do Red Hood. But anyways, I guess what will be your guys' interesting cosplay project according to Nick?
Okay. I guess for me, it seems kind of lazy, but I just love these two game franchises so much. I'm gonna find a way to combine a Witcher and Cyberpunk outfit.
A cyberpunk Witcher.
So like a neo noir Geralt. I don't know.
That
The
would
concept of it sounds cool, but it'd be kind of difficult to pull off. Pretty much a Witcher in the future of the future.
Here's how I could picture that. I could picture the Geralt look on the face, but the armor is like very futuristic, where you have one arm that's actually mechanical, and then you have
Right.
two swords that are like energy, and then you have two guns on each of your leg on thigh holsters. I could actually imagine that as a possibility. I'd be like, huh.
Yeah.
What a way
Another
to
thing
combine both games.
exactly. Another thing I would implement is have my arm be cybernetic, right? Like you said, and
Yeah.
have it switch out between silver and the regular sword.
Mm.
Like silver, I can just. So it's almost like a hidden blade mechanism.
Hmm. I could see that.
Can I add on to that? Like,
Sure.
okay, so let's say there's a cybernetic virus. What if you had like the little cybernetic vein kind of going to the eye in the form of a scar?
That'd be cool. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
you guys watch the Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I know what
movies.
you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Like that little like before you become like fully like robot, there's that little cybernetic like skin like that kind of like a vein.
Yeah, and it's
That's
kind
pretty
of
dope.
goes around your eye like that, kind of like
Yeah.
kind of like a Mike Tyson tattoo, but metallic.
Yeah. Or like Cable from X-Men.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
So
AKA Thanos.
aka Thanos, Jesus. But yeah, so that's how I kind of would pick, or not picture, but just maybe add on to the aesthetic.
Okay. That's some good ideas. Yeah, but yeah, that's something I would try to pull off.
Damn.
Just because I love the series so much. Both of those series.
All right. Good stuff, everyone. All right. Cutting into the time here. Let's go and just jump straight into some video games, streaming, and a little bit of geeking. Okay. So,
Right.
Phantasmophobia. God. Man, we were so close. Either we got close to, either we did get close, or we barely completed like 3/4 of the mission. So, I thought we got close, but nope.
Wait, which game?
For Phantasm,
Oh yeah, that night when Nick kept crashing. Damn.
we got close, but at the end, he only came out with like $10. I'm like,
We got something. It was kind of my fault because we left for some reason. We left the crucifix in the van, and that's a big no-no. And right when we did that, of course, the ghost starts his hunting phase. Like, oh shit. Well, we dug ourselves this hole.
man.
So, but I managed to get most of my money back today by playing a couple of games. So,
Oh shit. Okay.
gee, it sucks that when you do die, you lose all your stuff that you buy. So you gotta be careful.
Wait, you lose like oh
Yeah, you lose everything you've bought. Yeah, that's why I had to make up today by buying all the stuff I had lost that night. Like, fuck, found it out the hard way.
I did not know. Okay, well, I learned something new today. I just learned something new today.
So also, Nick, since you do have you are prone to crashes. I don't know why. When you do leave the game without, just by crashing, you lose everything also. So don't ever buy anything. That's my tip to you.
I have no intention of buying anything.
Okay.
Honestly.
Yeah, let me and Phil and Emery or whoever buy the stuff. Because if you crash, then you just wasted money.
If anything, I don't, I'm not saying I hate the game, but I don't really bother to play it by myself.
No. You'd be crazy if you try that.
Wow.
Or
Okay.
evil, one of the two.
Maybe
Yeah.
psychopathic, possibly.
Yeah, because there's no way. I mean, I'm scared playing with you guys. Imagine playing by yourself. Like, shit.
Fuck that. That's, I mean, just you're losing your sanity in the game, but in real life, your sanity is already out the window.
Right. Okay. Let's do a top 3 scariest moments for you guys in that game. Since
Oh
we are still in the
god.
Halloween theme here. You guys remember any moments that stood out to you that scared the bejesus out of you?
Not a moment, but like number 3. Just the high school map scares the shit out of me.
Just going inside and
Just go.
being in the atmosphere.
I guess you would count it as a moment, but I just got like
Chills.
I got chills, and I got, not only did I get chills, but I just like I cut my heart starts to beat like really fast, like
Shit.
when we're inside that high school in the high school area. And I'm kind of afraid.
And the only game that
I'm kind of afraid to go upstairs right now, upstairs to the second level.
we haven't even checked out the upstairs yet. So one of these days,
It's bound to happen. It's literally
I was
about.
gonna say the only other game that would make my heart beat that fast is probably Warzone or PUBG in like the last moments,
Oh. Oh.
the last moment
I
before we die.
man. Okay. All right.
But, yeah, another moment for you, Nick. Let's go to you. Top 3. Oh, Nick.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no! Don't tell me he froze. Don't tell me he froze.
Did he crash again?
He crashed. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! Nick, did you
Did you use
crash?
the crucifix? Give us a sign, Nick.
Oh, guys, this is an actual level of Phantasm Foot. Watch this.
It's actually happening.
This is actually happening. Nick Colton, are you there? Give us a sign. Let us know you're
Show
alive.
us your presence.
Show us your presence. Are you stuck in time?
I think he's stuck in purgatory.
Nick. Whoa, what the heck? How did you do?
What happened?
Oh, I was like, wondering how'd you did that? I was like,
Did what?
oh, nope. Didn't want to do that. Sorry. Okay. Uh-oh.
Nick, are you there?
Nick, are you there?
I'm gonna hit to restart his computer. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is not...
Yep, definitely crash.
Wow. As soon as he started talking about the game, he crashed again.
See?
Like, what the hell?
Watch. This game is gonna become like Beetlejuice, right? You say Beetlejuice 3 times, and the thing crashes. Or you say Phantasmophobia 3 times, and your computer crashes.
Not a good
Oh man.
Okay, I guess we'll continue.
Oh boy.
Can't really do much here. Top 3 moments. Now my number 3 would have to be just the first time starting the game up and going to the first house. Would just when you go in the house and you hear that rumble, like you know that droning sound
Yeah.
when you go in the house.
That-
Just a really like overwhelming. You're like, oh, okay, we're in the
Bruh.
shadow realm.
Oh man.
Like nothing even happened. I think it's just the fact of an anticipation, right?
That's honestly that's like another like that'd be another thing
Fear factor.
fear factor, but like also like heart racer, you know?
Yeah.
Like holy crap, like that like that one just go like if you're gonna do it by yourself, which I doubt anyone. Which well actually no wait, I'm not surprised that anyone did it by themselves because I actually you guys deserve the credit. You going in there by yourselves. You guys are much more crazier bastards than I am. So credit to you. So
But yeah, that's number 3 for me.
that's number 3. All right.
Going in the house.
That that's I'd be afraid of that sound if I'm doing ghost hunt inside your house. Anyway, number 2. Oh, Nick is back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, cool.
Oh, there he is. Shit, I thought you crashed again, dude. Like right when you're about to talk about the game.
No, this one, it's because my mom pulled the plug on the.
Okay.
The router.
I was gonna say that's some paranormal shit right there.
Okay.
But yeah, as you were saying, Nick, number 3 moment.
Number 3 moment would have to be lights flickering for the first time ever. Like when you're completely new to the game and your lights are flickering, you're like, okay, wait, why is my light flickering? And then the person experienced, the player experiences saying that means the ghost is hunting. I'm like, oh shit,
Yep.
where do I hide? Where do I hide? Where do I hide? Yeah, that's my number 3 moment.
Just being in the scramble, like looking anywhere to
Yeah,
hide.
like I need to find a place to hide. Wait.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And also the worst thing is wraiths. They can go through walls, so be careful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way. Okay, number 2. Phil, go ahead.
All right, number 2. That's okay. So number 2, the spirit radio. Even though you hear like you're just gonna keep hearing static, and when the radio stack levels get to like 109 or close to 120, and like like that like
You get an answer.
yeah, and it gets answered, and like when you ask it, did you die, and it says, and it gives that very kind of a silent yes. So
Or kill.
or try to it's just trying to give you clues on what happened to the ghost. So
Yeah, that's creepy.
yeah, that shit kind of creep me out a bit because there'll be points like I won't show it on the stream, but there'll be times where I kind of think I think my own insanity is below like 10%.
Right. In real life,
in real life, like I think my insanity is like below 10%. So that's
Crazy.
yeah. So that's number 2. Spirit radio is a scary looking thing.
Okay. Number 2 for me would probably be when you find a room where it's like freezing.
Oh damn.
Whether without finding out with a thermometer, you're just like breathing in. You see your own breath pretty much, and you're like, "Oh shit, this is not good. There's something here."
Shit.
So
Oh man. Yeah.
that's a very hard evidence. Definitely.
True. Very much true. All right,
Okay, Nick,
Number 2.
Number 2
Mm-hmm.
is when you see a flash of the ghost, which is I mean it doesn't have to be very close, but when you see it like meters away from you, you're like, ah, shit, I gotta run, get out of the house now, or get out of the building right now. But for some reason, the game is programmed to, make you run slower than a tortoise.
Yeah, I know.
For some reason, I don't know why.
Well, not only that, but the ghost locks the door on you.
Yeah, I mean, if I need to get out of an abandoned building because I'm seeing something that should not be there, I would be sprinting. Hell, I would
Right.
even jump out of the window if I had no other choice.
Really?
If there was no other way, then I would.
Okay.
I have to get the hell out of danger.
Fair enough.
By falling out of building. Okay. I guess that's lesser of two evils. I think we're number one. Phil, what's your number one scariest moment in
Oh
the game?
man. Number one scariest moment. I think you and I did kind of a party stream with two other guests. Well, which wasn't either Nick or Emery. I think it was like two other random.
Oh
people.
yeah.
Two random
Those two
people.
dudes.
The one thing that scares me, and I'm gonna say this also also in IRL. The fucking Ouija board scares the shit out of me.
I remember that game. That scared me too, dude. When I started actually sliding the name.
Like or when you're trying to translate what the thing's trying to say. Like, fuck, like that shit's not funny.
I remember when it stole the crucifix.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, fuck,
you would
ghost means business.
yeah, and you would think like being in the spirit dead realm was scary, but seeing that Ouija board move, like you guys know that I hate Ouija boards.
And react to you.
I hate Ouija boards.
Well, I mean, who doesn't?
So
They're pretty much a gate to hell.
yeah.
That's what they are.
So that in that case, yeah, that Ouija board shit gave me the reminder that I'm still scared of Ouija boards.
Okay, no shame in there. I'm scared of Ouija boards. Shit.
Dude, I give you credit for doing one.
Okay, we were all drunk that night, so we probably didn't even do it right,
Okay, never mind.
and nothing really happened. So.
Fun fact about Ouija boards, they were contrary to popular belief, the whole point of a Ouija board is supposed to allow you to contact your own subconscious, not the dead. So in a way, Ouija boards were actually meant to make you speak to your mind, but because of mass hysteria and profiting off of it, we're all led to believe that there's supposed to be a spirit, a gateway to the other side, when it's supposed to be contacting what your inner thoughts are. By inner thoughts, like thoughts you don't actively think about, so to speak. At least that's what I researched, even though I'm not really into that stuff myself.
Right. Huh. Well, I have a question for that. Well, not to you exactly, but the people that designed it. If they were designed to contact your inner subconsciousness, why do other people see it too?
Good point.
That I'm not sure why. I mean, sometimes the mind is very deceptive. It makes you see things that aren't really there or supposed to be there. Like, you're seeing a dead person behind your friend, when in reality your friend who is actually sane, like they're like normal mentality and stuff like that, there's nobody behind them.
So it's all in your head, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just psyching yourself out.
I mean, you're not entirely to blame from it, because again, everyone's mentalities aren't necessarily the same, or they're at least close to one another, but it's all relative. Like nobody is like you can be sane, but at the same time, if you see something that isn't there, or if you see something that's not supposed to be there, then you gotta ask yourself, okay, what's going on here? Are my screws are my
Looser?
caps screwed in tight, or is something seeing me and it shouldn't be there or something like that. Basically, yeah, there is a lot to question when it comes to this kind of stuff. Is
Right.
really what I'm trying to say.
But I think with as hysterical it can get, with everyone trying it out and overhyping it with demons and shit, I think there could be a way, because spirits and demons do exist, right?
Yes.
Like if there's a god, there's a devil, right?
Yes.
You can't have one without the other. So, with the Ouija board, how it's designed, I feel like any paranormal activity would find a way into the game and actually make
Yeah,
it happen. Even though that wasn't the main purpose of it, of why it was built,
yeah,
any entity can manipulate it
True.
and
Very
fuck you
true.
over. So there is a little truth behind the hysteria.
Thank you.
I'm still not gonna try it though. That's for sure. Maybe drunk,
Maybe okay, drunk.
so I can forget about it in the morning.
Oh, you better have that Hennessy ready then.
Maybe maybe 2 bottles of Hennessy and I'll try it out. No chasers.
Okay. No chaser then.
Dude,
Then I-
those 2 shots on Saturday, holy crap!
yeah, dude.
I didn't realize how hard it would hit me. Till like minutes in, like, oh shit.
I was surprised I made it home safely that night.
Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da. Okay, yep. PD yeah, PD.
You didn't get pulled over?
Nope, I did not get pulled over, so
Nice.
PSA, don't sober up before you go home. Ladies and gentlemen. Important message.
Just make smart decisions, really.
Yes.
Okay, anyway, back to our thing. Phil's number 1 was Ouija board. Number 1 for you, Nick?
um,
Scary planet?
dying to the
Oh, yeah.
spirit.
I remember that moment. It was just you and me, right?
Yes.
Because we have to
Or
stay back.
no, I think Phil was there too.
Really? No, Phil stayed in
Yeah,
the truck
like-
because of Andy.
Okay, yeah,
Like
fair.
made of 10.
But when I died, I was like, okay, I don't want to look at this.
Do you remember where you were?
Living room.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's where I died. And I thought I was safe, but no. Because I was like,
Panicking?
panicking, yeah, I somehow didn't bother to find a room to hide in.
So the fight or flight response was you freezing up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least you know you're human
True.
and not some robot.
Hey, Air. Darren said, "Say something for the boys."
Oh,
Darren just
Damn.
Darren entered the chat and said, "Say something for the boys."
come on, Darren. When do you hit us up one of these weekends?
So
Just get a catching up thing together.
yeah, Darren.
Yeah,
Anyways,
we'll play Phasmophobia with us.
yeah.
Or
Do it.
Fall Guys or something. Anyway.
Oh, I want to sample that after this podcast. Anyways,
You should stream it, dude.
I should stream it. Okay, all right, all right, go ahead.
Okay, my number 1 scariest moment. Similar to Nick's. Maybe not so much dying, but the part when they're actually hunting you, the ghost, and you're just frantically looking for something to hide in. Like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. But at the same time, your human instinct is like find somewhere to hide. You dumbass before you die. At the same time, you're scared out of your wits, so you're just like, okay,
True.
before I get a heart attack, I gotta find something to hide in. Just the fact that the lights flickering and then your heartbeat starts, the heartbeat sound in the game starts getting louder.
Yeah. Hmm.
That part gets me.
And does it not like does not make your own actual heart
Yeah.
in real life kind of just like pump faster than it is ever like
Exactly. Tuk, 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 tuk.
Like, no, fuck this.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks for not leaving the game because you did gain some money there.
True. Very much true. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Wow. I know a lot of scary games to get into. Actually, we're still in the video game stream. My apologies, everyone. But anyways, uh, great top three of Phantasmophobia. As far as game rating, I think it's safe to say I give this game 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean it's a good game if you wanna scare the shit out of yourself, and because of that, I don't hate it, but it's definitely not a favorite.
And honestly,
But
as scary as it is and whatever, I'd rather play this than like say Warzone or something, you know? Because in Warzone, I feel like when you get mad at that game, you get actually mad in real life, you know?
yeah, I mean
Like you get stressed.
I'm totally over Warzone at this point.
Right,
Honestly, if you were to give me Warzone or the Forest, I'd rather play the Forest, even if
right.
it's by myself.
Fair
So
enough.
and it is this game, even if you do get scared, at least you're with your friends. So
Yeah,
and you're all having fun. It's good fun. It's like watching a horror movie together. That's it, pretty much it.
Pretty much just
A
translated
little
in
bit
real.
scarier.
Yeah, a lot scarier than it has to be. So yeah. Anyways, anyone else doing other games besides Phantasmophobia that they just kind of just casually just got.
I saw Nick playing Fallout 4 this morning.
Oh snap!
um, just doing some modding and stuff like
Mm.
that. You know, just making the game a lot more cooler. Like, I don't know if you've tried this mod before. Like, Modern Firearms is definitely one of my favorite mods of all time for Fallout 4. But
Mm.
second to that would have to be True Storms. Like, if you've ever
I
seen,
remember that.
yeah, if you've seen Fallout 4's vanilla storms, they look lame as fuck. But if you add in the True Storms mod, holy shit! Like, the storms are actually legit. Like, they're not a joke at all.
The sounds too and everything.
Yeah, the
So
sounds too, most especially.
Hmm.
Or, just for, like, if I really wanted to, I could definitely make it, like, pull off a Metro vibe
Right.
by,
Mm.
uh, basically, going to
Nuclear
the,
storm.
yeah, make it a nuclear storm, and, to basically stay alive on the surface, you need to have a gas mask and have it, you know, functional at
Right.
all times, but you have a limited time before you gotta switch the filter out. Oh boy, yeah, that just turns Fallout 4 into Metro, which is one of the
Right.
best story-based shooters uh,
hmm
in all time for me.
Mm. You should take a screenshot of that moment and compare it with Fallout 4 or with the actual Metro and see what the difference are. Or ask us, hey, which one's Metro, which one's Fallout? Try to trick us.
Or the least I could do is maybe like go to, like Modern Firearms and True Storms, but I go to the glowing sea where
Mm.
there's 24/7 rat storm, and there's a dirt storm, and then there's like rain. I'm like, well, actually no, that wouldn't make sense because if it's raining, you can't have dust, so it has to be one or the other. So if it was like raining and then there's like a rat storm going on, holy shit, damn.
Yeah. God damn. Better get out of there.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes right on. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and bypass that. Okay, going
Actually, I
into
wanted to ask Nick something.
oh go ahead.
So since you did plan the whole forest get together playthrough on Friday, Saturday,
It was on Friday. Yeah, Friday.
Friday. Okay. I guess since we the plan was a success. How did you feel about it, Nick?
Well, in all honesty, I feel like it could have been a little bit better, but I still had fun regardless. Like I was hoping the like the building and then hunting teams were a bit more coordinated because Theater and Jarrell kept doing their own thing,
Yeah.
and I
Good lunch.
kind of didn't really like that. But at the same time, it wasn't on full player capacity, so there wasn't really a whole lot to do with. But either way, I still got some inspirations going, which I'll talk about more on the um, new segment.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay,
Sounds good.
got it. Okay, all right, go ahead and jumping. We're gonna go ahead and jump straight into some personal achievements from this week or the last. Okay, Coach Nick's corner. All right. Well, okay. Nick doesn't have nothing yet, but I have something.
Well, I did. Yeah, go ahead. Go first. Go first.
Okay. Well, I was gonna have you type. I was gonna have whatever you're gonna type out there. But anyways, so actually this was yesterday. So yesterday I got together with one of my old jiu-jitsu buddies, Carl Rocco, and so I brought my mats to his house. We actually did couple drills, and then we did 2 5-minute rounds of rolling, and
Mm.
both of us are pretty rusty. I got in a couple wins. Well, I got in maybe just one win during those 5-minute, or sorry, 2 5-minute rounds, but still, we it was actually really fun. And now we're gonna try to coordinate days this week where we can get together, where we can try to get back the feel of jiu-jitsu, of the stuff we missed. So things like
Are
that.
you guys in the same weight class?
Right now, yes. So
Oh, nice.
right now,
So it's
yeah.
even then.
So yeah, we're pretty even right now. And we just had a real good talk, like how we've been during the pandemic, and how much we miss it, how much weight we both gained. So
Oh wow.
yeah, so it
I
was
guess you
a
got a team partner.
yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So and then later, and then I know this Thursday we're gonna get together. He's gonna come. He's gonna actually come my house, and I'm also gonna set up the mats there in the garage, and then
Oh, nice, dude.
we're gonna try to get in a couple, get in the workout, and then hopefully we can get time to do at least maybe we can try to go 3 5-minute rounds.
Mm.
So
Are you ready? Are you ready?
right,
Fight!
there you go. So personal achievement, check.
Nice.
So
Okay, Nick, Coach Nick,
Okay.
his corner.
So just to save time, I needed to get my workout in today, and just to save time, I decided to skip legs again. As much as I really hate skipping legs, I actually experimented with GVT superset, or German volume training plus supersets. And what I did was the agonist antagonist superset method of supersetting push-ups and inverted rows. So basically, how it works is I do one set of push-ups, and immediately after that, I jump right onto inverted rows. Now you might be thinking, Nick, where the hell is the rest time? Well, technically, my chest, front shoulders, and my triceps are resting as I'm doing inverted rows, since those muscle groups are not, being used while doing pulling exercise. And I thought, shit, this is actually like, it's unbelievably time efficient. Like I could actually get the workout done in literally 1 hour, and then I still have time left to do my legs. Because although German volume training, like at least my version of German volume training, will take about an hour. Sometimes it takes even more with rest time take into account. But if you do supersets for the upper body exercises of push-ups and vert rows, I just saved a crap ton of time, and I still got squats left to do. Which for that one, I hardly ever need to rest for that, since the leg muscles are already naturally strong on their own.
Hmm.
So in other words, if you've done squats before, and over time they're like easy, like no matter how much you do, they feel easy. Well, that's because the legs, they can take a lot of punishment. More than all of this, it can take a lot. Your legs. Yeah.
Probably doubled the punishment of your arms.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean,
Because
like,
your legs are twice as powerful, right, as your arms?
yeah, your legs are twice as powerful as your arms.
Not more.
Hmm.
Okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, I guess my personal achievements. The first one ties into video games, I guess.
Oh, cool.
So last week I did some scrimmage games with my old friend Tim in Smash Bros.
Hey.
Melee. And I uploaded the video on YouTube on a channel,
Oh.
and it got me thinking again. Man, I should start grinding again. Maybe not as much as I used to, because that really takes a toll mentally and physically on your hands. Because that game is freaking hard. But yeah, I've been watching some old Melee videos and some new ones just to kind of get the hype back, in my psyche. And yeah, just going that day by day and trying to reach my prime again as I used
So
to be.
kind
Still
of
lucky.
so kind of like me when I haven't played like SF5 in a while and just trying to get back
Right.
into the groove.
Right, and a loss really does humble you. It makes you self-aware of where you stand, skill-wise. So Tim definitely leveled up. Falco's crazy good. I'm like, shit, where'd this come from? So in my competitive mind, I gotta set my game up
Oh,
and get back in the game. As every alpha male would think, right? Whether it's video
Damn.
games or wrestling or whatever.
true. Very true. Hey,
So that's my video game.
do you
Yeah.
and Tim like plan on like entering I guess like online tourneys like I'm pretty sure there's some
We
like
haven't talked about it, but I'd definitely be down.
yeah I'm pretty sure there the what about the Manoa group on Discord? Do they
Oh,
host
that's
like,
right.
do they host like
Dude, I got
like online tourneys and shit?
Wouldn't they be part of the one you're under, the Hawaii fighting game thing, or is that totally
No,
different?
oh, you're talking about video gamers Hawaii. No, that one, that one's actually that one is mainly towards like, Street Fighter, Tekken. Actually, okay, to put it more condensed, more
Hmm.
2D fighting, 2D 3D fighting esque.
Melee's 2D.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's right. Melee's 2D. Never mind. Yeah, Melee's 2D. Never mind.
Oh, I thought it would fall under the same banner.
I thought so too, but then I'm trying to think of like the fighting games that I guess well, I guess it's all fighting games, but I guess the one VGH does they kind of gear towards more like Street Fighter, Tekken, Dragon Ball,
The
so
traditional
forth.
fighting games.
Yeah, I know there's
NBC?
yeah I see I know there's a term for this kind of thing, and I'm kind of losing rounds here. Damn
I
it.
just think of it as traditional because not many people consider Melee as like traditional fighting game because it's a little different.
True.
It's not as combo heavy as SF5 or Tekken.
Okay. Yeah. Good. So.
But I'll definitely look into that next time me and Tim play.
Hmm.
Do some online tournaments. Okay, and my other personal achievement is physical. Today, my brother and I finally got our plates in. Weight plates. 35s and 45s. So, you know what? I'm gonna try a couple reps here. So I put the 45 in. Almost did one rep. Cause okay, first of all, I'm 120. I'm skinny as fuck.
Fuck it.
And, it's for I guess the average male. It's pretty strong that you lift your own body weight, right?
Right.
I went down to 125, and I'm actually do 2 reps,
Wow.
and I'm 120. So I was like, okay, I'm proud of myself, but definitely have a lot to work on.
So
you guys-
wait,
what's-
was this a bench press kind of deal or like a
Bench
squat?
press. Sorry.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
bench press. So
Ooh.
all upper body and back.
Competition. Ooh, competition. Ooh. Very
Sorry,
very.
Nick, what was that?
If I mean, like, I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but if there's one exercise I'd love to give a try, it would be the deadlift.
I've done that in
Yeah.
high school.
I've never ever done a deadlift in my life, although I know how the form is supposed to look because I've seen it before. But
Similar to
actually,
squat.
yeah, like me actually doing them, I've never done it before. But from what I understand, your back has to be arched, and then as you pick up the bar, basically it's something like that. I think.
And it's different for everybody, but it's better to have like this kind of grip.
Yeah. That's another important thing.
Yeah.
Oh, like going.
Sorry. But yeah, you gotta have like an underhand and overhand grip at the same time.
It's easier to grip the bar that way.
Okay, I did not realize. You know what?
We got it, Nick.
Fun,
We got it.
fun, fun.
We'll edit that in post. Anyway.
Yeah.
What was that, Phil?
Oh no, you're good. You guys are good.
I thought you were gonna say something about the lifting.
No, because I kind of understand the grips too, like overhand, underhand, or underhand over, or over underhand. So I kind of understood the different grip variations, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
So
For deadlift.
yeah. So
And some people use back straps, some don't.
Oh, you mean
I think
the
I
weight
would need to.
belt, yeah.
The weight belts. I would need to because I have a bad back
Mm.
damn
and bad knees.
shit. Nah, that's
Okay,
okay.
go back to the bench press question. What's your guys like? I guess max bench that you've done in the past.
Last max bench was like,
High school.
yeah, it was back in high school. I'm trying to recall. I think it was 185 pounds.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
okay.
Yeah, that was my max. I never went past that.
What was your body weight at the time? Around the same?
No, it wasn't the same. This was like after wrestling season was done. Yeah,
So like 170,
around there,
175.
maybe. Yeah.
I think not high school, but kind of like maybe like a little bit over like year and a half. So like, I remember that the heaviest I bench was 150.
Okay.
So
I think you're more of a lower body strength, Phil. That's why. You're
Good
very
point.
strong lower body, where Nick is more upper body oriented.
so
Although that doesn't mean I skip leg day.
Yeah.
I will never skip leg day.
true. But yeah,
Although
no,
you do sometimes.
yeah, you just
Sometimes, usually under
Yeah.
very good, usually like for very good reasons. But if I'm not in a hurry for anything, I don't skip legs at all.
Okay. Fair enough.
very fair enough. All right, go. Okay, well, personal achievements, check. Now let's go hop through another screen for some TV shows, movies, online videos, etc. So, wow. What was I? Oh, so earlier, Nick, while you were doing your thing, I mentioned some random time. I was just randomly on YouTube, and me and Eric were talking about this, but I mentioned that I watched random clips of that Spike TV show, 1000 Ways to Die, and that's and that was the inspiration behind the question of the hypothetical question of how would you die, and me and one of the clips to kind of like regurgitate, I suppose. There was one death where I thought was the most hilarious one, and it was you know what happens, what happens when you shoot just a pistol in the air, and then and the bullet.
Yeah, I know that one. It was on New Year's, right?
Yeah, that's right. It was on New Year's,
Yep,
and
I remember that one.
somehow gravity just goes fires back down, and then lands in the guy's head.
Mm-hmm.
So
Random dude's head. Yeah, I
yeah,
remember that.
so 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 that's the reason why I asked that question earlier, because I just had fun. There's no episode specific, but just like the random like like certain deaths that were funny to me. I think that gun shooting in the air and the bullet landing out on a guy in New Year's is the funniest thing I've ever heard. It was the funniest death I ever heard. Other than a guy running into that pole the pole vault when you're pole vaulting, and the spear kind of just like lands in the eye.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
So yeah, that one was, again, yeah. That's why I asked that question earlier. So, and yes, if you're wondering, yeah, I watched random clips of 1,000 Ways to Die. So, but anyways, what I guess what movies or shows or videos you guys have been piquing your interest in the dark hour or the not dark hour?
Not much. Just looking at like videos on different games I want to play this upcoming season, and Phasmophobia videos, like to show like tips and tricks how to get better and stuff.
Interesting.
So in case we do play it next time, I can teach you some of those. Also, Phil, did you see the Ghost of Tsushima update video?
Oh, it looks so good.
alright.
The legends the legends multi
Patch 1.1.
patch 1.1, and it comes with new game plus.
Yeah, everyone's been waiting for that.
Thank
Like,
you.
Finally.
I'm like,
But yeah, October 16th. is the
oh,
date.
thank God. I thought I had to wait like stupendously long for this thing to come out.
No cyberpunk delays here.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Years.
Good. Finally. Because I do want to do Games Plus, and I do want to do a stream for the Legends pack.
Hell yeah, dude! Let me know. I'll join your lobby
Shoots.
because it's up to 4 players, right?
Yes, that is correct. So, oh man,
I'm down to go back into Tsushima.
that shit's too exciting. Oh,
But yeah,
man.
that's all I've been watching pretty much.
All right. Okay, Nick. I guess you're just watching more Calseg videos, kinda.
Here and there, yeah. But
Here and
I've
there.
also been watching, Mandalore gaming reviews.
Mandalorian.
One of my favorite reviews, Mandalore gaming.
Oh, Mandalore.
Mandalore.
Sorry.
Yeah. If you've ever played like Dead Space, for example, he actually reviewed that, and I think his review for the first Dead Space game is spot on. Like, have you guys ever played Dead Space before?
I played all 3.
You played all 3? Okay.
No.
I'll send you a link, and I promise you're gonna love this guy. He has a very good review on all 3 games.
Okay. Is he doing like a retro gaming review? Because Dead Space is pretty old.
Well, something like that. Like how should I say? Like, I would say his reviews on the game are like, very in depth, very unbiased, that kind of thing. And he sometimes injects a little bit of humor here and there. Hell, he even reviewed The Forest too, and I thought that review was really, really good. Like, for example, for The Forest, he mentioned how the ambience in said game is like top tier. Like, I don't know any game that has better ambience than The Forest when it comes to ambience. Well, besides ambience, he also mentioned that The Forest is one of those games that actually does darkness correctly. Like, you know how You know how like most games when it's nighttime, it's like a blue filter. No, the forest doesn't do that. Like when it's nighttime, it's actually dark as
It's pitch
fuck,
black.
unless you have some kind of light source. Blue
Oh wow,
filter.
he also reviewed Fear 2. Cool.
Yeah, yeah. He reviewed. Well, he didn't review Fear 3. Thank God he didn't, because that
Yeah,
game
it's
got
not worth
boring after a while. But yeah,
But
he
wow,
does actually review.
and they're all over 20 minutes.
Mhm.
So I guess he puts very in-depth
Yeah,
reviews.
he goes very in depth with his game reviews. So I definitely suggest watching when you get the chance.
Okay, I'm subscribed. I'm interested. Mandalorian Gaming.
Mandal.
Yeah.
How did
He also reviewed movies?
Mandalorian?
Wow.
Mandalorian. Oh shit! Season 2 is coming out already. Fuck! I totally forgot.
Oh yeah, that's right. When?
Season 2 of what?
The Mandalorian.
Mandalorian.
Oh, shoot. And I also got some news that supposedly, The Witcher is also getting a second season.
Oh no,
Yep,
dude!
you guys saw the picture?
They've been working on that second season.
I know, but they showed the first images of Geralt's new look.
They-
Yeah, like his new armor. I was like, damn.
Did, any,
Okay.
did
I
anyone
can
see
get
the?
behind this.
Did anyone see my Facebook post? I basically just like shared the photo and just said, "Toss a coin to your Witcher."
Oh really? I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
I
Oh,
saw
okay.
that.
So, oh man, okay, that's all good. So, but yeah, oh yeah, no, that new armor on Geralt, in that how dark it is, it looks pretty terrifying. Like
It's a little heavy on him, but he's Superman. He'll pull through.
I mean, hell, he was already Sherlock. I mean, he's already Sherlock Holmes already. He's like the third person to become Sherlock
Right.
Holmes at this point.
And they're all British. Oh, actually, no, second British. Sorry, Robert Downey's American.
So basically,
You guys watch it? Enola Holmes?
not yet, not yet, not yet. Now I kind of want to watch it now. Now I kind of watching. Sorry, I saw this kind of like a meme earlier. So had a picture of Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Superman, and then all down below is all three different versions of Sherlock. I'm like,
That's funny.
so I'm like,
Sherlock?
that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh
I didn't
boy.
know Superman was actually also Sherlock Holmes. That's the twist.
So yeah, now I kind of want to see. Now I'm actually kind of piquing my interest to watch emo. Yeah, can't even say it right. Emo Holmes. Yeah.
I think Enola.
Enola Holmes.
Yeah, that sounds like a Filipino food. Enola.
Oh man. Okay.
Enola Gay, Enola.
Enola Holmes. Okay, got it. Sorry, it took me a while to kind of pronounce that. Okay. Oh man. Oh, Air. I know we talked about it on the stream either last week, but so overall, your overall review for Cobra Kai.
Really well. I thought first season was still a little better,
Fair
just
enough.
because it brought back Johnny and Daniel's story in a whole new world, and a whole new plot.
Hmm.
And the second kind of focused on the kids more, which is cool. But I definitely can't wait for season 3, for sure. And finally, Miguel and Sam are back together. So
You think
sorry for spoilers, but
you think you feel think they're gonna be back together for?
I think they are. Well, from the last episode, because Robbie kicked Miguel downstairs,
Yeah.
and I'm sure he runs away, and Sam definitely broke up with him even before that, right? Because they kissed at the party,
Right.
Sam and Miguel. So then again, Sam is a little iffy to me. She seems a little too not slutty, but too easily won
Nah.
over. You know?
Okay, yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but
Like I don't know. Go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like don't get me wrong. I love the way they're kind of like molding Sam's character in a way where
True.
she's she's vul a she's vulnerable. B like she's prone to not only getting physically hurt, but she's really prone to getting like emotionally hurt. If that makes sense.
I
So
think all the kids were, in a way, because they're all immature in their own ways. But yeah, I'm just happy they're back together. I just hope Sam doesn't, fall for the next heartthrob out there so easily, as with Robbie.
right,
But in reality, I think Tori, is it Tori?
Tori, yeah.
Tori, I think might become full Cobra Kai, and go with Hawk.
That's
I think they can
that I can believe.
be the new leaders
That
of Cobra Kai.
that I can believe. I can believe in that one. So,
Okay. What do you think Ali's gonna add to the mix?
I think Ali might play a very important role. Not only in Johnny's part of like
And Daniel.
and Daniel's part, but here's how I'm thinking she may come back. And I think they kind of teased it in season 2 a little bit. You just kind of have to like rewatch for a little bit of Easter eggs, but I think she comes back someone as a medical personnel, a nurse or a doctor, and I think she comes back in a way where she's one of the people that's helping not Robbie, helping Miguel from his accident.
Okay.
And I feel like that's how she's gonna make her entrance, and that's how it's gonna be that shock factor that or that reunion factor that's gonna play towards Johnny and Ali like seeing each other for the first time.
Do you think she'll go either side, or she will be neutral?
I want to say I want to say okay. I'll say she'll probably be neutral first, because one she I'm pretty sure like she's already gonna be pissed at Daniel already, automatically. Already gonna be pissed with Daniel and his so-called adventures in Japan and whatnot, and also just like so, and also again also Johnny will probably get slapped, which is very obvious. So that's also gonna be very funny as hell.
He always gets slapped by every girl.
Yeah. So I'm not.
That's true.
I'm gonna crack up laughing when Ali slaps Johnny. That to me is gonna be hilarious.
But yeah, overall, definitely can't wait for season 3. February.
January 8th, 2021.
All right. We should do a viewing party that day.
Oh, definite, dude.
With the pilot.
Definite, most definitely. Okay, all right. Let's see where are we here? Okay. All right. Going into the personal project segment. Nick, you have a working project in hand.
Well, right now it's under pre-production, but I'm looking to write a novella based on our forest multiplayer experience, and the characters of the 8 characters, 8 days later, 8 characters. They're gonna be based on our personalities per se. Like, for example, there are 2 characters. One is named Beef, and the other is Jerry, and they're both self-proclaimed spelunkers. Like, they love to go underwater diving. on on a regular basis.
Sure.
There are two girls. One is named Mai, spelled Mye, and the other is spelled Emily. Emily is an avid outdoors woman, which I'm pretty sure Air should figure out who she's inspired from. And Mai is an avid cooker. So basically, while the guys left behind are building the camp with wood that they chopped down from the forest. She's basically cooking meals for everybody. So yeah, and you know, just like in real life, Ether's girlfriend is actually an outstanding cook. I'm not gonna lie, great person to have around if you like food. And you know, that's pretty much a few examples of you know the characters. Also, for you guys, I named you Phil as Philly, obviously.
Could you use my middle name?
No, I said Philly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these characters don't have last names, or at least I didn't make last names for them because that would just that would be at the detriment of the simplicity of the story. But anyway, the other character based off of Air is his name is spelled Ayer, which is kind of a how should I say?
Ayer.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird way to hide Air's name while still revealing that it's inspired by this dude. But anyway, yeah.
You're gonna call me by the opposite of my name, which is Ria.
Yeah.
Do you want me to call you Ria?
No, I said at least you didn't.
No. In
I'm gonna
fact,
call you Nicole.
I didn't even think of that. I didn't even know you had an opposite name.
That makes sense. I can.
No, if you spell my name backward. Airria. Anyway.
Oh, Ira. Okay, I get you.
Yeah.
All right.
Ira. That's actually a good name too.
Yeah.
That's actually a good name too.
That's my personal project, which is under
What do you call this little project?
8 days later.
Sounds like a rom-com.
No, it's not.
Sounds
Like Adam Sandler starting.
Like, yes, the girls are in a relationship, like, Beef with Mai, Ayer with Emily, but, besides the fact that there's romantic relationships going on, romance is the very least focused aspect of the story.
Right.
In fact, it focuses more on, the group's interactions, and eventually it builds up into the horror they'll eventually face in the forest, which is obviously inspired by said game.
So we're doing like a skit, like on the fly, like no scripts.
What's that?
We're doing like a skit on the fly, playing as our character.
Now that you mention that, this could be a skit.
Like a red versus blue.
Well, not really. Like, the group, they're more or less like, know how to work with each other, but sometimes there's going to be disagreements. Like, let's say one group member goes missing, and the other's like, we have to go get them, and then the other one's like, no, it's already too late. And then, they argue on whether they should find that person or not. Or, like, in another case, like, let's say, they get raided for the first time by the natives of the forest, and after they successfully fight them off, they say, okay, one of us has to stay up, and we gotta alternate our schedules on who has to keep watch. And I feel like that particular scene should have some tension in there. Like, let's say like one of them wakes up at around 2 in the morning because it's his shift to watch the camp for a whole hour, and he's sleepy as hell, but for tension's sake, he's seeing things because he's not fully awake. You know what I mean? Like he thinks a native, cannibal or native cannibal is there, but they're really not. But because he's so sleepy, groggy, out of his mind, he's basically seeing things,
Yeah,
but
his
they're not
sanity
actually
meter's low.
there. Yeah, his sanity meter is low simply because he's not getting the sleep that he feels like he needs,
All right.
which is actually true to real life. Because if
Mm-hmm.
you're sleep deprived, you're gonna
I've
go
seen some
insane
shit.
eventually.
You start seeing girls in your room, but it's just a dream.
It was all a dream.
Yeah.
Right on.
You have those dreams, right? Phil? Anyway,
Oh yeah. Even wet ones. Anyways, um.
do you swipe right?
Oh wait. Oh. Yeah. Two.
Okay, since we're hitting the 2 hour mark here, we can do
Okay.
like a game, quick game.
Yeah. That's
Of,
that.
you're the host, so.
Okay. Everyone. Let's see. Can I? Hold on a second. Let me go ahead. See, can I open up espionage? Let's see. See if I can try to get espionage on board here.
I'll be right back.
Okay. No, not the way I was. Wow, that's not the way I was hoping. Okay, hold on a second.
Just gonna get some water real quick. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
All right, folks. Give us one. We're gonna take a quick 5. Then we will be back with you just a moment. Move you here. Okay.
All right. Where'd Nick go?
Yeah, Nick went to go grab some water. Okay, so we won't be able to do any Jackbox games, so we'll just save that for another day. 'Cause it's gonna
Oh, what happened?
um. I'm in the middle of trying to reset my Epic Games password because I forgot
Oh,
because
shit.
my dumbass forgot it. Oops.
You write in your journal?
Nope.
Your password, your handy dandy?
Yeah, right. handy dandy journal.
By the way, this is my muscle milk meal replacement right here because I'm about to lift later.
Whoa, wait.
Nice.
Whoa,
800 calories.
damn, son.
I actually drink muscle milk on occasion. Like, let's say it's a Saturday
Hmm.
and it's a free training day. Basically, Saturday is a day where I don't do push-ups, inverted rows, and squats, or even 10-kilometer running. Instead, I just experiment with other workouts. Like, let's say my arms are a little lagging, I just do bicep curls and tricep extensions. And then after that, I sometimes indulge in either muscle milk.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
By the
But
way,
yeah.
random question. You guys haven't done it in a while, but when you guys do bench presses, do you bounce it off your chest or you just like lightly touch it?
Light touch.
For me, I just lightly touch it
Like
because I'm
light
not trying to
touch.
crack my ribs open.
I'm not saying like bounce it where you just like.
Yeah. I
like,
get that.
light. Yeah. So
I mean,
you still
it's-
just lightly touch it.
It's, I mean, whether you bounce it off the chest or lightly tap it, they still got to touch regardless. That way you're keeping like good motion and good form.
Right, but some people use the bounce to give it momentum.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's fair. But either
Helps
one
inject it.
works. Either one works. It doesn't really matter which one you do.
Okay.
All right, Phil, what are we doing?
So. Oh, never. Hang on a second. Let me. Oh, that's really loud. One second.
Headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God dang. You didn't lose your.
Yeah.
Ability to move. Apparently. Darren was there.
I guess it's my turn to get.
But
Hang on.
is-
I'm coming back.
It's almost 2021.
Okay. If we
okay.
I heard that, you assholes. Don't you?
Alright.
Don't.
Yeah.
Wait. Why is everyone leaving? Hello? Ah, boy. Okay. Yep, this is a sign I need to sell my laptop, ladies and gentlemen. If anyone wants to buy my laptop, it's about $300 right now. So, yeah. You guys want to buy a laptop for $300? Trying to get a new one. Maybe a desktop, you know.
I should hear you.
So, if anyone wants to buy MSI old 17-inch laptop, it's GE72. Yeah. It's
Oh,
about,
you there?
oh, turn my volume up. Yep. Turn my volume in my headphones.
So I mean, I know you got an AC, but it's not enough to freeze your ass.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to buy,
Apparently it is. Apparently it froze the whole room.
yeah, literally. That's what no one ever. Yep, said no one ever. Oh,
You good?
yep. Oh, okay.
Hello.
I'm back. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here. Can you hear me? I should be moving very fluently.
Yep. You good? Everything
Okay,
good?
I'm great. I'm good.
What's going on?
I was gonna try set up Jackbox, but apparently everything I was already lagging the shit out of myself, so that's not gonna happen. So
Are you gonna buy that Razer laptop again?
does anyone want to buy an MSI laptop for 300? So I can just no one. Okay, thank you. God bless. Good night. Okay, all right. So we're just gonna go ahead keep this very simple. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up a top topic of the week, and we're gonna go ahead with a top three because top five is gonna take a. So,
I mean, I could host a Jackbox if you don't mind.
oh you want to?
If you guys lagging, I can pull some slack off.
Yeah, sure. I mean, Jackbox is actually a game I legitimately enjoy playing.
Okay. So cries the Witcher. Okay. He can be bleed. Oh, so it lives. Okay. Oops.
Let me know if you guys see that and hear that.
Yeah.
You're not lagging, Phil?
Nope. You're good.
I guess we can do. Do you want to do a trivia murder party or espionage?
Let's do some espionage.
All right.
Yeah, I'm down for either one actually.
Yeah, let's do.
Sure. Where's my phone?
All right.
Okay, ready for the code.
Hold on.
Okay, let's see if I find anything off. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there's a code. If you guys see it.
Okay,
Phoebe.
turn. Let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
All right.
Oh,
Let me.
nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome. Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Foolish humans.
Oh wait. What's the code? Oh, XTVB.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
Okay.
All right, Sapalala.
3, 2,
Let's do it.
1.
All right. Let's do some espionage.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Even Larry practicing his dumb clarinets.
You know what? You're dumb.
Most of the time, we just send the data to the giant supercomputer that actually runs the world. But today, let's play espionage. Let's go! Who's up first?
All right,
Okay, here's something I stepped on in bare feet this morning.
twist ties. Huh.
What percentage of people save twist ties for future use?
What is twist? Oh, those thingies. Oh.
Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. What's your
Uh,
guesses to the correct percentage?
Hmm.
Points?
I'm gonna kind of medium ball this one.
Got it. 35%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Because those are actually useful.
Yeah.
Should keep it.
Yeah,
High five.
in that case.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
Oh,
38%.
wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Big points
That was
for
3%
guess.
away.
I know you were so close.
Like
Still, that deserves points.
You get points.
Yep.
Like an inch close.
Okay,
Yeah.
who's up next? High five.
Oh,
Sorry,
here we go.
officer, I was speeding.
Civil
but it's fine.
disobedience.
What percentage of people have tried talking police officers out of ticketing or arresting them?
Yeah, and probably pretty low.
Yeah.
Unless it's a really high ticket.
What do y'all
Yeah.
think? Higher or lower?
Higher. Because I don't think anyone wants to get a ticket.
Half and half. Okay,
True.
the right answer is
Okay.
38%.
Oh, it's 18%.
Gotta know how many
Really?
succeeded.
What the hell?
Could you imagine if you actually got like 38 twice?
Got it right. Nice job.
That'd be
Got some
crazy.
points for you.
That's like lightning striking the same place.
Who's next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
That's relevant.
You don't
Protest-
need to
wow.
remind me of that,
What percentage of
please.
people have marched in social or political protests?
Recently?
That's a tough one.
Pretty sure there's a lot.
Some people don't
highballing
like getting
this one.
political.
Hmm?
That's on you.
That's on you, dude, but I would highball it.
You're almost out of time. 70%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I would say that's higher.
Probably a little higher, yeah.
Everyone says higher. And Surveil says
Whoa!
26%.
Huh?
What?
Wow.
Terrible guess. You need to be within 30%.
None of us got points.
Wow. Everyone was wrong.
Okay.
Huh.
I guess this wasn't updated to 2020.
Right?
Yeah.
That's it for round one. Let's
Oops.
take a look at the scores. High five.
I mean, then again, the
Not
The
bad.
media has a
Things
bad
are
habit of
little different in round
manipulating
two.
shit.
I'll explain as we go.
True.
Mm-hmm.
First up,
There we go.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this.
Hangers? Okay.
Hangers?
What percentage of people have more plastic hangers in their closets than wooden or wire
Yeah,
ones?
I have half right now.
You have wire hangers? Bro? Huh.
Well, wooden hanger. I have wooden ones.
Oh yeah, wooden ones.
Okay, we have a guess. 35%.
I feel like this is a safe bet.
In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're mama's little angel. You get double the points.
I would say lower.
High five. Looks like an even split. And the correct answer is
Whoa!
83.
Holy shit!
What?
Seriously, there's
Yeah.
no more of them. They're all plastic now, I guess.
But it says wooden.
Let's see.
That doesn't make any sense.
Some points.
Have more plastic
Okay.
hangers.
Next
Right,
up,
but people still have wooden hangers. A lot of wooden hangers.
Yeah.
we've collected data
Huh.
about everything, even this.
Letterman.
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 What percentage of people over 40 still possess high school Letterman jackets?
Oh, those jackets.
Oh. Okay.
I'm just wild guessing.
Wow.
What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Over 40, huh? I know Johnny Lawrence doesn't have his anymore.
Ha!
He gave it to Miguel.
Right?
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Yep, much lower.
15%. It's the only way they can sneak into R-rated movies.
Huh.
Really?
Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Oh, Palalo's
Yeah.
winning.
Okay, who's up
Hmm.
next? I don't know. How about
Ooh.
Twitter.
Oh, what is it?
Okay.
You like Twitter.
Okay.
what percentage of people have over 1,000 Twitter followers?
If you're counting bots, then
I feel like a lot, but a lot I don't have that either, so probably right in the middle.
Yeah, I'll go middle. I'll go middle.
50%. Okay, higher or lower?
Over 1,000 followers. I don't think that much.
No?
Yeah, I would probably like lower.
Only celebrities would have that much, right?
Celebrities,
Possibly.
YouTubers, athletes,
And Surveil says
presidents.
Yeah, not very much.
5%.
Wow.
We call them at the agency dangerous charismatic cult.
Phil, you should have went for the 10%, dude.
I should have went for the 10%.
Who got it right?
That always
Ooh, points for
pulls you out.
Damn.
It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which classic arcade game do people love most? Let's see what we
Ooh.
have.
Okay. Oh, how dare you don't put Street Fighter in there?
Popular answers to get points.
What?
Good
How
luck.
dare you don't put Street Fighter in there?
The hell is Centipede? Oh, that game.
I.
Pac-Man's definitely up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a given. And Tetris.
And pinball.
Yep, pinball.
Anyone remember like
Right.
the Microsoft Windows back in the day with the Galaxy pinball?
Yep. Yep.
Remember Star Wars pinball?
That too?
Yep. Yep.
I miss Star Wars pinball.
What? Tetris is 3%?
Huh?
Galaxy? Oh, wow. Okay, Pac-Man was right. What? There's no way Tetris is lower than Galaga.
Now let's see those.
Everyone knows
scores.
Tetris.
High five.
Oh, that was a close one, Phil.
Wait, what happened?
You see the scores?
Wow, you played this game like 87
Wow, that is really close. Oh, what the hell?
of them could ever hope to.
Alright, that was our Jackbox game of the night.
Yes, that was. Oh, there you go.
Pretty close.
That was
Okay.
pretty close. Pretty close. Great job, everyone. Great job. Wow. Wow. Ka-chow. Oh, how about that? Okay. Oh, there you have it, everyone. Wow, that was a really close one. Just bring it back here. All right, with
Yeah,
that.
I got an idea for if we ever.
Yeah, go ahead, Nick.
Go. Okay.
Okay. To alternate for what if we decide to have a game night right now? Just an example. Not saying we should.
I'm done.
If we do, we should alternate between Phasmophobia and Left 4 Dead. Like, let's say, I don't know if you want to do it like nightly or weekly. I leave that up to you. But let's say we do it weekly. Like for 1 week we do Phasmophobia, and then the other week it's Left 4 Dead. I don't know, just an idea. You guys, you guys can protest if you want.
Honestly, I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm down nightly because I'm out of a job right now, so I can stay up whenever. But
Okay, fine.
I-
Nightly is
I
cool
don't-
too.
it's up to you guys because you guys actually work and have to wake up early and shit. But I don't mind either.
Well, that
I-
depends. For me.
Actually,
That
I
depends.
I wouldn't mind a Left 4 Dead tonight if you guys are down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm down for Left 4
played
Dead.
that
Okay.
So,
I just want to say for Phil, please find the ladder.
Oh god. There's that ladder.
Here-
All right,
here's the
that's how
ladder.
we're getting tonight, Phil.
Anyways, thanks everyone for
Shots fired.
Thanks everyone for tuning into the Panoramic Podcast right here Mondays on Panoramic Gaming. Make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe. But with that being said, I am the Mr. Uncle, the Uncle Shazam. That's a true sick Nick. That's the Ace, the Aristotle. We are Panoramic. We will see you this Wednesday for Off Tangent, and maybe we'll do a Left 4 Dead stream. We'll see. But with that being said, peace, bitches. We out.
Peace. Yeah.